The thing that every science-based lifter doesn't seem to understand is that you don't work out in a vacuum. If you just do your 3 sets of 6 to 12 reps because you read in a textbook that this is the optimal set and rep range for maximizing hypertrophy, this is a fast way to get nowhere for most people because for starters, what is optimal purely in terms of working out is not optimal in terms of learning to enjoy working out. If you were a robot, just doing what was physically optimal would be a good idea, but for a regular person, there's more involved. There's feedback, positive reinforcement, the value of building endurance, and the different types of it. Like if you have a brain, there's more than one type of resistance training to consider. There is such a thing as mental resistance training, and the optimal set and rep range for maximizing hypertrophy doesn't take this into account. Everyone who got good results before the internet didn't train in ways the modern science-based lifter would call suboptimal because they didn't have ChatGPT. In fact, more information hadn't yet made them dumb, so they could think about fitness more broadly and take into account these other factors and understand what might be perfectly optimal in a vacuum or for a robot is a terrible approach to working out. Because one, you will never be perfectly optimal, and trying takes all the fun out of it, and two, you don't learn to love it. Here's a palate cleanser in the middle of all this science-based lifting stuff. You want to be optimal, truly? Do things that you enjoy, even if it's not what the textbook says is proven to be the most optimal approach, because the textbook doesn't take into account you and your mind, your personality, all your little highs and lows you go through that make you human. Training like this is ironically a true optimal strategy, because if you learn to love fitness through it, you will maintain it long term, which happens to be the one proven path to getting good results.